Welcome to the Coalition of Scrubs, and yes, that was all of our collective natural voices singing.
What's up guys, Dan Chaos here coming out with a brand new video. This week on the Coalition of Scrubs, I am bringing you just a random, I guess you could either call it deck showcase or, I don't know, we'll think of a title when I get to it. So this week, I have decided to just throw together a lovely Graydle Penguin deck. Now, the entire setup of this deck is you're going to be using the Frog engine and other Aqua engines like Graydles and Penguins to just be trolling with the opponent and dealing with other cards and their boards in very stinking stupid and funny ways. The deck really isn't good by any means. I wouldn't suggest taking this to like any events or anything like that. I mean, I doubt you will be able to because a lot of the supporting cards that are newly released aren't even in the TCG yet. So I'm going to go to the deck profile, then I'll try my best to narrate a couple of replays for you. And this is just to get a quick video up on the coalitions. This way you guys have some entertainment from us here over at TCS. Alright, off to the deck profile. Alright guys, here we are. So let's start off with the readout, and then I'll explain a little bit about the deck. So first off, we got 2 Dope Penguin, 2 Graydle Eagle, 3 Glacial Beast Polar Penguin, 3 Graydle Alligator, 3 Swap Frog, double Penguin Soldier, double Rhododendron, double Dupe Frog, triple Graydle Slime Jr., triple Warrior of Greed, triple Surface, triple Graydle Impact, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 3 Dinomischus, along with 3 Compulsory Evacuation Device. Then, for the extra deck, we're on 1 Mistar Boy, a whole Marincess package of 1 Coral Anemone, 1 Marbled Rock, and 1 Bubble Reef. Then we also run both the Paleozoic Xyz monsters. Then we also run 1 Totally Awesome and 1 True King of All Calamities. Then for our Synchro package, we run Coral Dragon, Penguin Heroes, which is the star of the Synchro lineup, 1 White Aura Whale, 1 Graydle Dragon, 1 Ravenous Crocosaur Archaetus, and double Trishula Icy Dragon of Imprisonment. Then, for our side deck, we run 3 Torrential Tribute, double Water Art Ioi, or Aoi. I don't know how you pronounce that. That's interesting. You guys should debate that in the comments. Anyway, double Forbidden Chalice, along with double Forbidden Droplet. This new card called Fury of Kiryuishi. Essentially, it's a just Torrential Tribute, and as long as you control a face-up water monster, you can banish this card out of the graveyard instead of destroying those water monsters. Also, double Dark Ruler No More for going second, and double Big Rocky Boy for going second. Well, essentially, the way you want to start off this deck, you need Swap Frog. If you don't see Swap Frog, your hands are dead. You need to see Swap Frog. But anyway, besides that, your normal starting plays would be Swap Frog into, normal Swap Frog loop. Get out your 2 monsters, go into an enemy brings back the Swap Frog, sending more material for the Rhododendron. Then you'd make Totally Awesome behind, grow an enemy, set whatever back row you got, and pass. And slowly, over time, out-resource your opponent. Then, on second turn, you could use Penguin Heroes to then set up your Penguin plays. No Penguin is a 2-of. When No Penguin is in the graveyard and you activate the effect of a Penguin monster, you can special summon this little boy from the graveyard. And if you do, then after that, if you return monsters from your opponent's side of the field to the hand, they are banished instead. Other than that, the Graydle engine's in here just to kind of snag some of your opponent's monsters by using Graydle Impact and Alligator. And then Graydle Dragon, he just kind of blows up a whole bunch of stuff. White Aura Whale, he's kind of a Raigeki when he's synchro summoned. And then after that, he's just really good for going second, and he floats. Coral Dragon's a pop. Calamities is free. Just kind of all around stoppage of the opponent's board. The only reason we throw them in here is just because you can make 2 Trishul in the same turn if you have the right state of field. I mean, generally you're winning at that point, but if you want to just flex just to be that guy, sometimes you got to be that guy. Alright guys, off to the replays where hopefully I can narrate these okay for you. Alright guys, here we are at the first replay, so let's get started. So I believe they just pass. So I had them go first, and they apparently didn't have any combo starters and just decided to pass. We also did not see very well, so we just set our Graydle Alligator and Paleozoic and pass. So this was before I took out our other Paleozoic Oleonoids. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So essentially what we do is we set up our board, get out our 2 level 3s, make heroes. Heroes sets the Penguin Soldier. We activate our Impact to get another Graydle during the end phase. And this is how we set up. Then, don't do any damage, and we pass. So, he's going to activate his Glow. We go off for Drag Unity plays. Now, he's going to activate the Mistalion to try to equip the Phalanx, but we're going to chain heroes to flip the Soldier. So that when he equips the Phalanx, sorry about that, this will bounce back to hand, and it'll just make his effects null and void. Well, and that's that, and he quits. Alright, here we are on the next replay. We are going to be checking out spellbooks, I guess, and we are going first. So we're going to start with Swapbog plays. We're going to go into the normal combo, get our double monsters in graveyard, banish the dupe, special summon our Rodin, go into the enemy, re-special summon back to Swap, Swap's effects and activate again, setting another dupe, just to start floating into more stuff, make the Toad, and set our 1 back row. Then we are going to summon the Swap on our opponent's turn, dumping the Graydle Slime Jr. Then we're going to activate Oleonoids on their scale. They're going to activate Magician Souls to dump the Uryu. Going to activate Anima to steal our monster. And then we just hold the Toad negate, and we hit it on the Spellbook of Power, and then steal his Spellbook of Power. Then we'll add back the Slime Jr., and he'll just start going off even further. Set up Abductor, make Magical Knight, summon Confit, boost everything, swing over an enemy, and get more. Whole bunch of RNG right here. And he'll set Soul Drain and pass. Now we're going to activate Slime Jr. Now here's where he kind of messed up. Excuse me, guys. So he activates Soul Drain, expecting us to be activating an effect in the graveyard. But we're not. We're special summoning from the graveyard. And this we can activate our Damascus from graveyard to re-special summon it. Now we're going to go into the heroes. Heroes set the Soldier. Then we make the Apobob. now. Anyway, he searches a Damascus from deck. Oh boy. And then we kind of shotgun the, Penguin Soldier a little bit too early. Big idiots. He's going to go off on a whole bunch of spellbook plays, just to essentially draw 2, summon the Magician Souls, make the Link Hero, and pass. Now this is where we activate this effect again. This is where we just start going off through some of our chain links to just get to get all 3 of our Dynamiscus effects off. And here we go for lethal. And that's it. Here we are against super heavies. So let's get started. So to start us off, we are going first again. Sadly, if this deck doesn't go first, it dies. So we're going to start by activating Warrior Greed, shuffling back 2 monsters to draw 3 cards. Then we're going to start activating Swap Frog effects, go into our normal combo to essentially summon an enemy, and then start looping Swap Frog. The enemy's going to activate its effect, summoning Swap Frog again. Swap Frog is going to get a little dump. Then we're going to activate Surface to get another Swap Frog. Swap Frog's effect's going to activate again, dump another Swap Frog. Then we're going to activate Totem, make the Bubble Reef. And here's where we end on the Bubble Reef and Toad, along with Graydle Impact to get a search during the end phase. We get Slime for future plays. So this is where the interesting interaction happens, so let me explain what happened here. So Bubble Reef, during each standby phase, gets to banish a monster from our water monster from our graveyard to draw a card. And then each time a water monster is banished, she gains attack. But the point is with Totally Awesome, also being able to special summon from deck during the standby phase. If your opponent's going to do anything, they might impermanence this and mistake instead of hitting the Totally Awesome. Other than that, it's just some funny interactions. It lets you essentially have a pot of greed for a draw phase. That's about it. So we have a negate, a disruption, and that's pretty much it. So to prevent him from getting super heavy plays, we just bounce on the Soul Piercer and he quits. Alright guys, here we are in the final replay against Numeron Subterrors, a personal favorite deck of me and the Scrub Sirs over here on this coalition. Alright, anyway, let's get started. So he's going to start off with Numeron Wall to get Numeron Network to get his 3 monsters to make S0, and sets up for Guru plays and passes. And activates that. We're going to Imperm. He's going to activate his final battle. Going to activate the other thing. He's going to activate the Guru. We're going to negate the Guru. And then he's just, yeah. We're going to start off by Warrior Greed. Go through the normal, Swap Frog plays, and he calls by the Graves Road. So we bounce back the Swap Frog, normal summon again, activate the effect, send another Swap Frog, activate the surface, get back another Swap Frog's effect again. So, like I said, Swap Frog, and no more Swap Frog, and no more Swap Frog. Alright, other than that, we just do a little bit, swing over the Guru, summon the dupe, and pass. He just kind of floats through networks, and then surrenders. Alright guys, thanks for joining me here on this lovely Saturday evening. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to everyone in the Coalition of Scrubs. Also, don't forget to extra subscribe to the Team Chaos Stream member, Christian the Harvard Cardman, because he's a chill dude. No, but seriously, guys, please don't forget to check everyone in the Coalition. They're awesome people, and on their own are great creators. Make sure that you guys have a safe and lovely weekend. Peace out, guys.